Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
God be with you, Henry.
That's him.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
You! Where have you been? All that bold talk and then you disappear? That's...
But I...
We waited for you while people...
Because I
Silence!
haven't made the best start of it. But maybe I can still be of some help. How could anyone be so cruel?
What?
Easily.
I don't know.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scrap.
Are you hurt? What?
I don't know.
You didn't... Oh, look, yeah. The thing...
Then...
What? This... How...
No.
Where? Did... Where? How?
Good luck then.
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything. They went deeper and deeper, for sure. They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Is that some new kind of game?
Oh, it's a hoof pig. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Good day, Henry.
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging.
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait.
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
See you later.
Good health to you, Henry.
Another useless soldier come to ask questions.
What's wrong with your... Oh.
That's all you...
Do you know...
Yeah.
Any idea where I might...
Well...
What?
Look, I know...
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him...
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. You get some well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
Where?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere. Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that...
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find...
Exactly. Good luck then.
God be with you.
I think Ginger is mixed.
Why do you say that?
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the wood.
That is fucking sus...
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding, you should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir. I have some,
Let's see. Bastards deserved it.
Can you teach me?
Me teach you. Goodbye.
Greetings.
Have you seen Ginger around?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here.
Take care.
If there's something you want, better ask.
I hope I can...
I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from...
God be with you.
Greeting.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here.
I have to find him. If you're hiding him, then...
Then what?
Then I'll slice the answer out of you.
What? All of us?
I could pull out something sharper to make my work easier.
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him. And
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him.
no. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching. All right.
Goodbye.
What the fuck are you looking for here? I won't put up with the likes of you. Come.
Yeah. Yeah.
To heal, mutt.
Yeah.
Good health.
I'm looking for Ginger,
Ginger who?
the stable boy from the Noi.
I don't know anyone.
Good luck.
Is someone there?
How come you're wearing...
I'm looking for Ginger.
Then why don't you look for him at the...
He was there, but now they say he's hiding.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that...
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhof, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found.
Well, if you've been sent by Sir Radzig, you can deal with those...
And do you know where they are?
They won't be far.
So you're saying I should find them and kill them?
Just see to it they can't cause any trouble here. And then I'll tell you everything I know.
We already crossed paths, and it didn't end well for them.
So we've seen the last of them, eh? We'll breathe easier now.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger.
That's right.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a...
Finally, some useful...
Good luck, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a...
Because I was afraid they'd come back and...
Who?
Those bandits of...
To get revenge on you for killing their mate.
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed any...
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That...
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but...
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him? And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know.
And now tell me exactly, and don't leave anything.
That's quite a...
Don't worry.
Only there was something there that shouldn't have did what he said, and at first I thought the rest of the gang ran past. It wasn't.
That's all. And now... What?
Nothing.
And now... I've...
What?
It's all... I could...
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good, Dick.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him. He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this...
I need help.
Is that so? What's the matter? Did you...
No, I found those bandits. They want to kill Ginger.
Fuck! We need him alive.
Just two, but they're tough-looking brutes.
We'll see about that. After them. Goodbye. life, are you? Well, that's the end of you.
Fuck! Are they still alive?
The filthy bastards! They should have hanged for this. Shit! Still breathing? Hold on. Leave them here to rot. They'll make a nice morsel for the fox.
Well, that's that.
Aye. There's less evil in the world now. It's just a shame we...
They would have talked if they meant to.
True. And how do you fare? Have you found anything?
I did. I've questioned Ginger.
Well, now, you do surprise me. What did you find out? Was he mixed up with...
No, he had nothing to do with it. But he recognized one of the bandits and
No wonder. He would have cut his throat to silence him. Who did he recognize?
some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
See? All right, then. You did your job. Better go and report to Sir Radzig, and he'll just... Good luck, then. God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Henry's coming to see us.
Yeah.
Over there! My God, there's a corpse!
Yeah.
Christ almighty!
Yeah. Yeah.
Over there! My God, there's a corpse!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a corpse there.
Yeah.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the...
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to...
The whole story, or just the gist of it?
It's up to you what you can...
Well, in the end...
And his name?
The boy didn't know him.
But what if he's not...
Why choose Mehoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
So, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere.
But the bandits won't find much silver.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly.
But what?
Creating fear.
I have some news.
Good.
The trail leads to Uzhitz.
I see.
That's all I found out, so...
All right. Come back and report to me. See you later.
Yeah! Yeah! How are you, Henry?
God be with you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name.
And what would you want with him? Well...
Is there anything...
Indeed, there... just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone. And that's... around here. Goodbye.
Can I sleep?
I suppose. For how long?
How about if I...
Sure, but
Here you go.
you'll like it here.
Where do I go?
You'll have no trouble finding it. God be with you.
God save.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh. Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His place is at the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and...
Good luck then.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubush. Or all that's left of him.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too... He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Did he have any kith or kin in the...
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Do you... When did you...
Greeting. Goodbye. Whoa. What the? Huh?
What's this? Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Yeah. Yow!
Yeah!
Jesus Christ.
I've come...
Ask away.
Who? Do you know? That's all.
Good luck then.
Yeah.
Greetings, Henry.
Yeah.
What was that?
Run,
Oh no!
There's a murder.
Christ almighty!
Yeah.
God help!
Hey, you! Yeah.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at... Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like? Did you notice anything suspicious?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it.
That's really not a lot of help.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff...
Unfortunately, I do know.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that...
Vows more important than catching dangerous...
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which...
There are things that apply always.
I've got no time for this. You might be happy to put people's lives at risk, but I refuse to.
You're threatening me.
All right?
God be with you. Well, I have to admit you're good. Either way, you can hammer me to death if you like, but the sanctity of... I do want to help you, though. So come to the tavern in the evening, and maybe we'll come up with something.
God save you, good knight.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre.
I don't know nothing.
That... Have you...
How...
Do you... That's all.
I'd like you to
Me teach you. God be with you.
God bless. What?
I've come in the name...
I don't know how.
Who?
Pour me one.
That's all. The blessings of our Lord...
And with you...
All right.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything.
My
But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the...
It doesn't matter where I'm...
Sorry to have asked. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanush to send that old grouch Bernard.
You think I'm too young for the job, Father?
I do, to tell the truth.
Well, I can only apologise for my lack of grey hair and gout.
Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
It doesn't matter what happened there. The important thing is, a witness who could have led me further is nailed to a wall, and the only person who...
You could put it that way, but I don't think you're being entirely fair, my son.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our...
Well, lad, I think we'd better leave it for another occasion. You're apparently not in good humor.
What? You dragged me here and now you won't tell me?
I'm a little weary, I'm afraid. I believe it's time for me to take my bed. I'm sorry we couldn't find common ground.
So you won't help me out with that secret?
No.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Do you have any work that needs...
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulder, I have to deal with a local...
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who'll stoop to anything.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This...
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in a nut?
In other words, some... And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving... But this...
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her if you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolish...
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his... Goodbye.
Here, just as you ordered.
Good luck then.
Greetings.
I've come in the name.
Sir Han.
That.
He.
Do you... That's all.
See you later.
God's bless.
That.
Well.
Do you... That's all.
Good luck then. God's sake.
That's.
Take care.
I've come.
I don't.
That. That's all.
Good luck then.
Good help.
Who was?
Apples straight from the tree.
Do you...
Melons right off the vine. And
That's all.
beetroot fresh from
Good
the
luck
field.
God be with you.
Don't move a finger.
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. Don't weaken the knees, man.
Hey. What was that? How come you...
That's all.
Take care. Stop that. Hey! Fuck! A thing!
Yeah!
May the Lord... What do you want? God be with you.
I've come from the...
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
Speak up, you old hag, or I'll wring your neck.
Easy now, lad. Do you really mean to threaten an old woman like me? But, very well. I'll tell you all I know. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
What kind of ointment?
One that will show you a world no one else can. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their Sabbaths on broom.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or...
Will you give me the ointment?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants.
And why are you so worried about them, all of us?
I'm losing sleep over it.
They burn them alive?
It
didn't bother you. I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Thank you. Goodbye.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right. Now. God.
I've come in the name... That's all.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'm interested...
Good luck.
Would you teach me some...
Sir.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right.
Isn't that quite... What?
You're a... good luck.
Would you teach me?
Teach you? God be with you.
I've come in the name of...
Ask all you...
Who was... Have you... Do you know... Do you know... That's all.
Take care.
Don't move a finger. Hey. What's that? Surrender! You've committed a crime. Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. You get what for? I'm telling you, surrender! What the hell was that?
Murder!
Come here, lily liver. I'm going to enjoy this.
Christ almighty! Guard, help! Got above. Where is everyone? Murder! How are they? There! Henry, I'm glad.
Welcome, Henry.
You call that combat? You're dead.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here. What do you want from me now?
Goodbye.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is...
The priest is what?
The priest? It's nice to find out...
I don't quite know what's going on, but I'll...
Only a herbal ointment, some chanting, and 3 women at night in the woods. No harm done.
Run for it! Ah! Ah!
God be with you, Henry. Hey, put that away before I lose my temper.
God now.
Aye.
May the
My
Lord
humble-
watch over you, Henry.
That's
Take care. Though you'd be better.
that's all.
God be with you.
Of course. God almighty.
Oh.
Is someone there?
What was that noise? Must be the wind.
was that?
God be with you.
That's all.
Good luck then.
Look at my humble...
That...
Take care.
Vic?
Yeah.
To me?
Yeah.
You can't hide from me.
Christ.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Make it quick, though. I don't care much for your scent. Take care.
What? God be with you, Henry. Can I help? Good day. What?
I've come in the name.
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was...
He was a drunkard and a beast.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was...
What do I care about that scoundrel?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's all.
Take care.
Yeah. Hey! Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Oh no, Bob. Where is everyone? There's a corpse here!
There's a murderer there! Help! My God! There's a murderer there!
God,
Deb!
quick! There's a corpse there!
Oh.
Over there! There's a corpse! He just killed someone!
God's blessings. Take care. That. Hey. What happened to you?
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender!
All right, enough!
You're up.
Come here, quick! Alarm! Here! Don't let him get away! Here! Help! Quick! Everyone! Come here! Somebody help!
Caught you. Now you pave.
What?
Try person.
Enough.
What's your game? Hey, you! Halt! Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Surrender!
Welcome, Henry.
Hey.
What happened to you? What in the... You men are like little kids.
Got a bellyache, have you? That's nasty.
Good
God be with you.
I see you know how to wield it. I wouldn't have expected that from a man.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick.
I see you know how...
See you later. Good luck then.
Someone! Oh, good God.
Help!
There's a...
Don't move a finger!
Somebody help! Over here! Help! Oh.
Yeah.
Help! There's a corpse here!
Yeah.
Someone has been killed!
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Ah! Watch what you're doing!
What in...
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, you!
Down!
What the hell was that?
I'm going to enjoy this.
You're dead.
Kurwa!
Don't move a finger! Surrender!
Leave me.
Now I've personally...